But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self control. Against such things there is no law. In the heart of a bustling city, where the chaos of life often drowned out the gentle whisper of humanity, a simple yet profound incident unfolded that would forever change the life of a weary businessman. The sun was setting, casting a warm, golden hue over the city streets as the businessman navigated his way through the labyrinth of traffic. He had become a part of relentless rhythm of the city, a rhythm that often numbed his senses to the world around him. He had grown accustomed to the cacophony of horns, the hurried footsteps of pedestrians, and the relentless flow of work emails and conference calls. But as he inched his car forward in evening rush, a sudden and violent impact jolted him from his daily reverie. His heart pounded as he slammed on the brakes, the screeching tires echoing his shock. Panic surged through him, wondering what could have caused such an abrupt interruption to his routine. His heart pounding, he flung open the car door and leaped out, his anger brewing like tempest inside him. He seized the nearest boy, trembling with fear, and unleashed a torrent of accusations. "What was that? What the hell have you done to my car? Why did you do that?" The boy, no older than 15, looked at him with tear-filled eyes, his voice quavering as he stammered out an apology. "Sorry, sir. I didn't know what else to do. I had to throw bricks because no one else would stop to ask for my hand." The businessman's anger wavered, replaced by a bewildered curiosity. "Help? What do you mean?" The boy's voice cracked. His tears flowed freely as he gestured toward a row of parked cars nearby. "This is my brother," he explained. "He rolled forward and fell from his wheelchair, and he is seriously injured. I cannot lift him." Guilt and empathy surged within the businessman as he turned to see the injured boy lying on the ground, his face contorted in pain. Without hesitation, he rushed to the fallen boy's side, lifting him with great care and placing him back in his wheelchair. He noticed the boy's bruises and cuts and instinctively began to tend to his wounds, trying to alleviate his pain. When he thought everything would be fine, he stood up, his heart heavy with mixed emotion. "Thank you, sir, and God bless you," the grateful boy whispered through his tears. The young businessman was too shocked for words. He watched as the two brothers, now reunited and safe, exchanged a smile that radiated hope and gratitude. He couldn't help but feel humbled by the experience, realizing that life had thrown a brick at him, demanding his attention, and he had listened. As he returned to his car and glanced at the building door, the damage now visible but inconsequential in the grand scheme of things, he made a profound decision. He decided not to repair it. Instead, he let the dent serve as a permanent reminder, a reminder of the message life had delivered him that day. Don't go through life so fast that someone has to throw a brick at you to get your attention. Life whispers in our souls and talks to our hearts, he mused. Sometimes when we don't listen to those whispers, it throws a brick at us. It is our choice to hear the whisper or wait for the brick. From that day forward, the businessman carried the weight of that message with him, not in the form of a damaged car door, but in his heart. He learned to slow down, to pay attention to the needs of others, and to cherish the moments of human connection that made life truly meaningful. And as he did, the world around him began to transform, one act of kindness at a time, all because of a brick that had shattered his complacency and opened his eyes to the beauty of compassion and empathy. The story highlights the value of compassion and kindness towards others. In the Bible, Jesus frequently emphasized the importance of showing love and compassion to our neighbors. This story underscores the idea that we should be quick to help those in need, even if it inconveniences us. The parable of Good Samaritan from Luke 10, verse 25 to 37, teaches us to love our neighbors and show mercy to those who are suffering. The businessman in the story learned to see injured boy and his brother as his neighbors and extended his help, embodying the spirit of this biblical teaching. In the story, the businessman received a brick from life to get his attention. This concept aligned with the biblical idea that sometimes God communicates with us through circumstances, events, or people to guide us or remind us of our priorities. Proverbs 19 verse 17 suggests that acts of kindness and charity are a way of lending to the Lord. The story reflects James 2 verse 14 to 17, which emphasizes the importance of not just professing faith but putting it into action. The businessman's actions demonstrate his faith in a tangible way, as he helped those in need without hesitation. The damaged car door in the story becomes a symbol of transformation and redemption. It reminds us that sometimes life's challenges represented by metaphorical brick can lead to a personal growth, a change of heart, and a redirection towards a more compassionate and meaningful life. The story encourages us to pay attention to the subtle whispers of life, which may be messages from God or opportunities for growth. Instead of waiting for crisis to force us to change, we can actively listen and respond to life's quieter prompts. In summary, the story underscores biblical principles about compassion, loving your neighbor, putting faith into action, and recognizing the signs and messages that life and God may present to us. It teaches us to be attentive to needs of others and to respond with love and kindness, echoing the central themes of many biblical teachings.